Now, what's going on with these shows?
Oh man, you talking about these motherfucking cucumbers right here? Talking
Ex-
about disgusting Justin, got your baby mama sucking cucumbers in public.
Explain how this all works, because if somebody goes onto, let's say, your social media profile on Instagram, a lot of cucumber videos, a lot of cucumber videos. Explain how this all started. Take us from the top.
I'm real good at pushing singles. I think if you're a Texas artist, that's one thing God blessed us with, learning how to push a single. Because when you're in the middle of the country, you have to, for it to really go nationwide, you have to take your songs all over, everywhere else: Atlanta, Miami, LA, New York. You know what I'm saying? And I normally drop songs. I let the song heat up on the radio a little bit, then I drop my video later. But this song, I want to try something different. I want to drop the visual first. I want to drop the video first. So I was like, how can I make sure everybody watch this video? The song is called Scream. So I was like, well, I'll just have females putting Uno cards in their titties, sucking cucumbers and eggplants, just really some freaked out Uncle Luke type shit, but like next level. I'm trying to touch what he was doing, because what he was doing was another level of shit. He had beds on stage and bitches was doing all. Anyway, I was trying to make sure everybody watched the video. You know what I'm saying? And when I did that, I was recording everything on my Snapchat for the behind the scenes of the video. And at the end of the video shoot, I looked at my Snapchat and it had 60,000 views. And I go to my Twitter, and my Twitter going crazy. They had never seen nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I guess in a video or this behind the scenes period. So I was like, damn, it went viral in my region, you know what I'm saying, as far as the views and everything. And I was just like, from that video dropping, it made the Scream song start doing good. So I was like, how can I bring this video to all my fans? I'll just start bringing the vegetables to all my shows. So when I started doing that, I ain't know I had it like that. You know what I'm saying? Females are really willing to do anything I say on stage. Like, I tell a female to eat another girl pussy and she'll do that shit because she drunk. She already liked the music. I'm there in her face in person. I've set the mood. They already freaked out. And then if I just tell them what to do, they'll do it. You know what I'm saying? And the shit has been fucking me up. I've done it all over Texas, all over Louisiana. I destroyed St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? I had 4 girls eating ass, like all type of shit with cucumbers in the middle. Like, the shit was crazy. And Oklahoma, Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been going so crazy that people have been trying to copy. Like, I've been seeing other people try to do the cucumber shit and all that, and I'm flattered. I ain't no hater or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if you see these in the motherfucking club, that shit came from me, because before me, motherfuckers had females in the strip club with bananas. They were sucking bananas or balloons, but it wasn't no fucking vegetables. I don't even know if this is something cool I should be repping like that. It wasn't no vegetables, but that's my shit though. So if you see cucumbers in the club, like, I started that shit, and people are catching on everywhere. People are trying to do it around the country, and I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lame one day, but it ain't today.
So you're not offended or upset
No,
others are doing this?
No, I'm not offended. I'm not one of them people like, man, they ain't giving me no credit. They ain't. Man, look, man, at the end of the day, you can go to Walmart and buy some cucumbers just like I did. I'm not tripping on that. But, every time somebody does it or tries to take it, all my fans go in their comments and just tag me. So they're not getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? And, when I first started doing it, like at the beginning of December, when I first started doing it, everybody posted it. Academics posted 2 of my shows. Baller Alert posted it. 50 Cent posted it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, from there, I think I just sparked the whole interest in people like, man, we can make the clubs really freaky if we do this. And that's my shows, it's a whole new energy with my brand now. Like the whole Disgusting Justin thing, the green hair, the cucumbers. Like my shows are really freaked out now. Like Uncle Luke DM'd me and was like, little nigga, I gotta come to one of your shows because that shit look crazy. And I was like, damn, that shit look crazy to you, sir. And the shit they was doing, like, they just ain't have Instagram back then. But the shit Luke was doing, like in the mid-90s, shit.
Maybe if he consults you or advises you, you two can even come up with something that's never been done ever before.
I met him. He had
he might have some old ideas that he never tried. That with today's society and the way social media is, it might
Luke
be the
cool
right time
people
to bring
though,
those
man.
tricks out the bag.
He followed me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We met in Dallas a couple months ago. Real cool dude, man. He was just like, man, shit. He told me in the DM, he's like, your parties look crazy, and that was enough for me. You know what I'm saying? He said he got to come to one. So, you know, I don't know if people want to hear a song together, but I think if people see me and him together doing things, it'll have people like that, because that's what people been calling me. I used to get mad at that shit. Man, you the new Uncle Lou. I'm like, nah, motherfucker, I'm the first club god. You know what I'm saying? But I understand what they mean by that. You know, I'm showing people something they haven't seen in like 20 years. Like the shit that's going on in my shows is like, it's normally what you would see white girls doing, but these are black women. Like black females don't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Black females not gonna put no vegetables in their mouth. They not gonna do nothing like that. But at my shows, everybody having fun, and you know what I'm saying? It's just some spur of the moment type shit. So shout out to all my fans, man. I ain't shit without y'all, straight up.
What's the craziest thing you've seen somebody do at your show with the cucumber? Was it the ass-eating situation?
That's the craziest thing. The craziest thing is St. Louis. St. Louis, I had a show at Club Onyx out there. And
strip club?
Mm-hmm. Club Onyx. It's a new club out there, too. Club Onyx out there, and they were just doing anything I said. Like, it was 4 girls in a row eating ass.
Like a centipede?
I called it the centipede on Snapchat. In a line, just eating ass. And I still got it in my memories on Snapchat. I'm gonna repost it again one day. But it set St. Louis on fire. Shout out to my homegirl, DJ Shay Money. She already was like really pumping my music really hard out there. Like St. Louis like really fuck with me in them clubs, you know what I'm saying? And the radio and all that. And that was my first time there. You know, the Midwest fuck with me, but that was my first time at St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Back in late March, early April. And I came out there, the club was packed. People knew the words to every song. I was like, damn, it's like that out here for me. And the strippers was just ready to do anything I said. And it went viral out there, like in the Midwest and St. Louis. And I'm saying, like, when them 4 girls were eating ass and doing all type of shit in that club, it was crazy. Crazy shit.
Have you gotten these women in trouble that are doing these crazy stuff in these videos? Mm-hmm. Have baby fathers gotten upset, boyfriends?
Well, not to that extent, but it was a white girl in Oklahoma that did the cucumber thing, and the next day she was trying to contact my manager saying that, can we take it down? Yeah. We was like, man, look, you can't come at me and tell me to take my video down because you say I have all these followers. When you got up there and did that, hundreds of people recorded you. She was on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that. So you can't just come to me for my video because I have a lot of followers, you know what I'm saying? I've had that happen in St. Louis. St. Louis was so crazy. Those females, you know, a lot of them were in relationships and they were under the influence, they were drunk and stuff. So when you wake up the next day and your phone blowing up and your Instagram is going crazy because you was drunk last night, you know, I've gotten those DMs, can you please take it down? I have to be like, man, like, I'm sorry, this is my promo, I can't take it down. Every city I go to, I post a video of how I destroyed that city. You know what I'm saying? So it's, for the most part, I don't get any real super flack. It's just mostly females regretting it the next day, like, oh my God, I was fucked up. You know, but after a while, you know, females are sluts for clout. after a day of probably getting 1,000, 2,000 followers, they're like, man, okay, man, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I haven't gotten no real trouble, man. I think that's because I documented the way I do. You know, with this style of shows I'm doing, yeah, it's real sensitive. And you have to make sure you're not disrespecting women. For the most part, it's how I get it started. I kind of make sure that the females put it in each other's mouth first. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be in a situation where they try to Me Too Cosby my ass in 20 years and shit. So for the most part, in all my videos, the girls are smiling. Oh, they smiling, having fun. It's documented. You were enjoying this. Your friend put it in your mouth first before I put it in your mouth. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta
probably
be
a lot of witnesses too.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You have to be real strategic of how you do it because it's real sensitive, man. Like, I think if it was anything else, I wouldn't be able to, Instagram wouldn't post it, but it's just the fact that this is not a dildo, this is a vegetable. So Instagram is just like, we would love to delete these videos, but it's vegetables. It's not a dildo, it's fucking a cucumber. You know what I'm saying? So straight up, man. But yeah, man, my shows are going crazy. And every time I post a show, I get booked somewhere in some different region. And it's just picking up, and it's helping my single BDA turn up. You know what I'm saying? I've never gotten this many views for a video in 2 months. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the BDA song was picking up, and that's why I'm out here in Atlanta. They started to play it out here in the strip club, so I'm just out here putting faces with these DJs, meeting them in person. Shout out to Swamp Izzo. He just dropped it on Shade for Hip Hop Nation. On XM, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to Outer Space in Magic City. Like, you know, so that's why I'm out here in ATL just meeting all these DJs. Shout out to Smallz, you know what I'm saying?
You're providing these vegetables, or people bringing their own vegetables at
I'm bringing them to the club. Before I go to the club in your city or the venue, I go to Walmart or Kroger's or whatever your local grocery store is in your region. And I'm going to the produce section and I'm picking out the longest cucumbers I can find. Sometimes cucumbers have like little stems, you know what I'm saying, on them, and I have to pull the stems off so we're not scratching any of the little girls' throats, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, and yeah.
What happened to the eggplant? That seemed to have gotten left behind.
The eggplant?
Because you started out with both.
I love how it looks, but them bitches' mouth just can't get open that wide. Like, I had one girl in Houston kind of get the whole eggplant in her mouth, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, the eggplant isn't good for showmanship. Like, it's cool to watch them lick it and stuff, but when you can put a cucumber in a bitch mouth and they go all the way in there and you get to twisting that motherfucking shit. Like in Dallas, I put a condom on one of them and then I put it in the bitch mouth. See, the cucumber is showmanship.